He'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lopez. Vieira. And Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Cruyff. Hullet. And that could set him on his way. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Hullet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get it through? Hullet. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
After 44 minutes is number 18, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, what a ball! Deftly away. It's a throw-in. Ibrahimovic. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba. Spread out to the left. Now he's off and running. Cruyff. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Messi. Now it's Lopez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saliba. Look at the space here. Vieira. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Cruyff. Pull it. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Beckham. And across it goes. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Beckham. Vieira. Tries a deft little ball. Brilliantly cut out. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Shevchenko. Vieira goes sliding in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Now it's Lopez. Could move up a gear here. Showing good feet. And this is... And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he had...
It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's found a way through. Nedved with the delivery. And that has been cleared. Nuno Mendes. And that's been won straight back. Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? Hangs one, big header! And for a moment, time stood still. Ibrahimovic. That's very neat. Pull it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, super ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice.
Laos clearly have been instructed.
It's Nedved! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
14,
second corner of the game.
Cannavaro. Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Number 20.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Thuram can get it clear. Chance, surely! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gakpo. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Nedved goes steaming forward. And this is hope. There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kukçu. Knocks it into space.
3 minutes added time.
He is through here. Shevchenko. He's cut it out. Eze. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van der Sar sends that a long way. Now he's got space here. That's the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when training. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Rui Costa, and here's Hullet. Ibrahimovic!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Backward it goes. Chance, surely! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's Nedved. He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maldini cuts it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's managed to gift it back. The ball's gone astray. Mbappe, chance for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And they're back on the ball again. Kimmich, and it's Ibrahimovic. Quarter of an hour played. Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Norway with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Now it's Figo. Figo. Rui Costa wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rui Costa tries to play it through. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Serves up. He's got full. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Vieira has it out wide and in space. Stanisic attempts a clearance. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Bale. It's Bale! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
And claimed it back swiftly. Figo, still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bale. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Figo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kyle Walker. No, it's come to nothing. Stanisic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
We would like to inform you
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Gattuso tries making a foray down the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
That's going in strongly.
Look at the space, big chance! Whistle's gone and the referee...